Straight to the feet.
Straight to the feet.
What's up, everybody? whydavis here, back with another review. So I'm showing you guys a Nike Dunk Low, Syracuse. Alright guys, now this is the box right here. So we get a regular red and white box, as you guys can see. Now if you guys look on the front of the box right here, it says Nike Dunk Low SP, and that means special project. I did go with a size 9. Also do have a size 9.5 in these. So I will be showing you guys very detailed sizing tips, so make sure you guys stay throughout the video for that. Now we don't get to suggest retail on this box, but the retail on this was $110. But the current resale is going for like $250 to $220 depending on sizing. But before they actually restock these today, this shoe was about $400 to $500, both colorways, the Kentucky and the Syracuse. Now I will say that, Nike said, you know what, if Adidas could, re-release something that just came out, we could do it too. And basically this has been cutting down the whole resale, especially if you guys haven't watched my video on the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. As you guys see, that's probably going to be one of the most produced Air Jordan 1s of all time. And as you guys saw, the price dropped from $2,000 to about $500 to $400, and probably will get even lower to $200 and $300 when it gets closer to release day. But this shoe was just very hard to get. I wasn't even able to get this shoe for retail today. Yes, that's right. I wasn't able to get this shoe for retail today. It was just so hectic out there. I had got a good price on it, but it is what it is. Now, with that being said, I will say this is the best time to buy this shoe because, everybody's not going to be able to get their hands on this shoe. And this shoe will go back up in value unless they decide to restock it again closer towards Christmas. You guys saw all the mayhem today, but let's get right into it, guys. So open up the top of the box right here. As you guys can see, we just get the stamp. All right, we do get some regular tissue paper and everything like that, and then we get this beautiful colorway shoe. Now, in my opinion, I do like the blue one a little bit more. This colorway is dope too. This one is a lot more flashier on feet, but I like the blue one a little bit more, but the orange is definitely up there. I will say that this will bring a lot of attention to the feet. Now, with that being said, if you guys just look at these shoes right here, the details on this shoe is just A1. Very different than what we get on a regular Nike Dunk Low. Once again, it says SP on the box, which means special project, which means we get some very good detailing on this shoe. And let's get right into it, guys. So on the bottom of the shoe here, we get this orange on the bottom of the shoe. In the middle right there, it says Nike with the swoosh under it. Now, if you guys look towards the top of the shoe here, we get these very not so detailed stars, but more so detailed than a regular Nike Dunk Low. So I'll show you guys that real quick. All right, now coming out to the outsole and the midsole of the shoe, we get this white midsole. All right, with some white stitching on the outside. Same thing on the inside of the shoe. Coming back towards the outside of the shoe right here, as you guys can see, we get some really good material quality on this shoe. Now, I do have a little bit of stitching errors and a little bit of wrinkles in my materials, but just the way the leather feels on this shoe, it just feels a lot more upgraded than your normal standard Nike Dunk Low, in my opinion. You can really see like that tumbled leather on the white panel in the middle of the shoe right there, and then all the other outer panels which come in that orange color is just really nice. As you guys see, like the materials on this is really A1. I promise you guys, as you guys see in this video right here. All right, pretty dope in my opinion. Same thing on the inside of the shoe. Once again, I do have a little bit of wrinkles here and a little bit of stitching errors, but a lot better quality in my opinion when it comes to the overall shoe. On these shoes right here, the Nike Dunk Low, Syracuse, and Kentucky, in my opinion. All right, if you guys look at that swoosh right there, it just really pops out. The white leather on this really pops out as well. That temple leather just really does something different to the shoe, in my opinion, and it's not something we're used to seeing on these shoes. Now, these did officially drop 2 years ago for the 35th anniversary of Nike Dunks, and as you guys see, we was getting a lot better quality on these type of shoes, but that was like right in that COVID area. So, you know, things have changed since then. And yeah, that's why we are where we are now. But if you guys look at the toe box on these, as you guys see when I push down on it, these will crease up pretty easily. But if you put some wearable shoe trees on these should make your shoes look nice at all times. All right, looking at the mud guard right there, we get some more orange on the mud guard. Okay, a little bit lower than that, we get some white stitching, and then we see those stars creeping up from the bottom in orange. Now, once you guys look at the laces on here, they do come standard with some orange laces, but once again, we get some extra laces on these, and they come with white laces and a white Nike bag. All right, and on the back it says nothing, but front it just says Nike with the check on it. I don't know why they gave us a bag, you know, because everything is banned, but since they produced these a little bit earlier, maybe they didn't ban it yet and they already had these produced. So they say, you know what, maybe let's just keep the bag. They could have just added it onto the shoe, but you know, it is what it is. I kind of like the way the contrast looks with the orange laces, so I'm probably just going to keep the orange laces in these. If you guys look at the tongue though, we get this white mesh tongue, okay? And at the top of the white mesh tongue, it says Nike with the swoosh under it in orange, and the background of that is in white. Now, before I get onto the inside of the shoe, I just want to show you guys the peaks on this shoe. So if you guys look at where the toe box ends, where it goes into the tongue, we get 3 peaks on this shoe, and that's something different than from the normal Nike Dunk. So on the regular Nike Dunk, I'll show you guys right here, we just get 1 peak on there, and it's kind of like not directly in the middle, but a little bit off-centered. All right, show you guys that real quick. So if you guys look on the Nike Dunk, the regular Nike Dunk, as you guys see, we just get 1 peak. And then on these Nike Dunks, the SP versions, we get 3 peaks on it. So I just want to show you guys that. So if you guys are buying these on the aftermarket, make sure you guys are looking for that small little detail. I just want to show you guys that real quick. Now on the inside of the tongue right here, we just get some language on where the shoe is from and things like that. I'll show you guys that right now. Now on the inside of the sock lining, as you guys see, it comes in like this satin sock lining, and it's very comfortable on feet. I won't say it's as comfortable as the SBs, but we do get this extra padding, or it feels like we get some extra padding on this satin material, and it just makes the sizing and overall shoe experience a lot better in my opinion. So if you guys look at this sock lining right here, so I think I figured it out right here. As you guys can see, the shape is different on the older Nike Dunks. So it's a little bit more straight and tighter, and the other one is a little bit more open, if you guys can see that. So this one looks a little bit more open than this one. This one is a little bit more tighter when it gets towards the back, and that's why these fit a little bit better than the Nike Dunks that we do get today. But hopefully, you know, they figure this out and we get this shape. But you know, it is what it is. But I just want to show you guys that real quick, and I finally figured out that the shaping on the back of these shoes is a little bit different, as you guys can see right here. So I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. On the actual insole, it is orange. All right, and then it says Nike down there with a swoosh as well in white, and then we get the sizing sticker on top of that. Show you guys that real quick. Underneath the actual insole, this is the sticky cheap insoles, so you know, it is what it is, but it is gray under there. Show you guys that as well. We got a little bit of glue under there as well. The actual insole, it is white. Show you guys that. Okay, now the production dates on this was 04/26/22 to 07/01/22. So they did produce these shoes pretty quickly, just like I showed you guys on the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found. So with all these pairs starting to come out lately, it looks like the production dates are starting to get smaller. Normally we see production dates on Nikes close to a year out, but recently we have been seeing these much shorter turnover periods on these shoes. I don't know why or how long it will last, but it definitely has something to do with, you know, trying to stop reselling, in my opinion. But yeah, we get the same SKU number on here as well, if you guys was wondering. So you know, that's why the price did drop on these a whole lot. So I think they really did catch on to something with that. I guess they did take one out of Adidas playbook with that one. But let's look at the back of the shoes right here. On the back it says Nike with the white stitching, and then the background of that is in orange. Going under that, we get some more of that white leather, and then we get a little bit more orange underneath that. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys my footers in the toe box right now. I want to start off by saying that these do fit true to size, but you can go up half a size if you have a wider foot or just like a little bit more space in your shoes. And I have a good comparison of a regular size 9 and a size 9.5, so I'm gonna show you guys that right now. Okay guys, now this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now I'm a true size 9 and only get 9.5 in all my shoes. Still for 450s and 350s. I believe we need to go a full size up on those. I will say with most Nike Dunk lows, I feel like they run a little bit big. So with most Nike Dunk lows, Air Jordan 1 lows, Air Force 1s, you can go true to size. You could possibly even go down half a size on Air Force 1s because of how big they run. But I also do have a 9.5 to the right of me, so I'm gonna show you guys some differences here. But this is what the size 9 looks like on my feet, and I'm gonna show you guys where my foot is in a toe box here. So I'm wiggling it around, but if you guys cannot tell, my big toe is right here Okay, so I do have a good amount of space in there, as you guys can see. And as you guys see as well, I don't have any slippage on these. A lot different when it comes to the back of the shoe on this shoe. As you guys see, I have no slippage on this. Like, my foot doesn't come out at all. And normally with Nike Dunk lows, towards the front, it's a little narrow. And then when it gets towards the back, it's a lot more wider. So I'm going to show you guys a regular Nike Dunk right here in a size 9 as well. So look, as you guys can see, that says size 9. As you guys see, this one says size 9 as well. Put this one on my foot, and as you guys can see, I have the same amount of space at the top up here, basically, just like I showed you guys earlier. But look at the slippage that I have on this, and you know, the other one did not do that at all. So I will say, with these Syracuse and Kentuckys, they did give us a little bit more padding on this material. I don't know if it's because it's a satin material. It does feel a little bit more padding though. This is a SP, which means, you know, special project. So I don't have that slippage on here, which I really love. And I wish that all Nike Dunks, you know, fit like this. I'm also going to show you guys the 9.5 in the Syracuse and show you guys, like, you know, if you guys have a wider foot, or, you know, just need a little bit more space in your shoes and want to go up that half a size. I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in a toe box here. All right, so I'm wiggling around, but if you guys cannot tell, big toe right here, and I have a little bit more space in here, as you guys see, but nothing too crazy. So this is a size 9 on the left. As you guys see, a little bit of space, and this one just adds a little bit more space, but nothing too crazy. These will crease up, but as you guys can see, this one is pretty good when I try to bend on it. But show you guys the back of this shoe right here. And when I try to lift up my foot on this one as well, as you guys see, it doesn't come out as easy. So it comes like a little bit, like very slowly, like if I'm really forcing it, but not easy like how the UCLA was showing you on the size 9. So even if you guys wanted to go up half a size, you know, you won't have any slippage on there if you like to wear your shoes unlaced like I do, as I'm showing you guys right here. I just wanted to show you guys this because this is something different, and it fits like a Nike SB in my opinion, but you know, this is a Nike Dunk, and that material on the inside just changes everything. And hopefully, you know, soon they will start making that standard. I'm gonna show you guys one more time with this one how much looser it is, and this is a size 9. So, you know, if you guys want to go up half a size or need a little bit more extra space in your shoes, you can go up half a size. You won't have that slippage on the back that I'm showing you right here. But I just want to show you guys that sizing tip, and I'm gonna show you guys what these look like with some different pants options right now. Okay guys, so I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.